Looking to sell your house for cash fast here in Dublin, Ohio? Hey, this is Paul Graves coming to you from my condo here in Dublin, local realtor. I work all over Columbus, but I'm based here in Dublin. This is my area of specialty. Hey, so recently some big companies, big players. Now, these aren't your fly-by-night local guys. These aren't the local small timers putting out their cheap, dollar signs all over the road that fall apart or on cardboard. These aren't the guys that cold call you, that send you those weird postcards, that send you those spam texts or drop those spammy voicemails. These are real big players. Zillow, Open Door, OfferPad are three of them just right off the top of my head. They're all starting operations here in Columbus now. Now, I don't know why, but they weren't operating here in Columbus for a long time. Now, recently in October, I began working with OfferPad on one house in particular. Now, this is what's awesome, okay, is that you can have an agent like me on your side help you to decide what the best way to go about this is. Because you may actually, and we'll look at the pure bottom line. Because these companies, what they do is, now these companies make you better offers than the fly-by-night local guys who want to rip you off. I mean, honestly, a lot of them do. These companies will actually truly pay you closer to a market rate. I mean, as if the house was prepared correctly, right? They'll pay you a very good price in most cases. But this is the thing, they do charge a fee, normally 5 to even 7.5% to everybody, regardless of what the situation is. It's called their convenience fee. It's the service fee for all the paperwork and all the stuff and paying cash and doing it quickly and processing everything for you. And they call it a service fee or convenience fee. And it's 5 to 7.5% of the price they offer. Now, why do they do this? Well, it looks good to your neighbors that you're not selling for, they give you a good looking price. So your neighbors are happy, right? You hold up the integrity of the neighborhood selling prices. You're happier, just on paper, it looks nice, to know you're getting close to what you wanted or a good fair price for your house in the condition that it is, as is. But that fee is going to come off at closing. So that bites a little bit. But even with that fee, it can still be a good price that they pay. I mean, a very reasonable price, much better I've seen than the local investors that give all those services and, that process such a bad name, selling fast for cash. Usually you think you're going to get like rock bottom, nothing, ripped off, taken advantage of. Doesn't have to be this way. Now, an agent like me, I can help you gather the offers from these companies like OfferPad, for example, one I'm working with right now. They've been very kind people. They're paying a really good rate. I think it's a very good price they're paying. They've been very fair. And I'm very pleased with the process, and they actually compensate me a little bit for my time. So, they're taking care of that, which helps to, it takes that fee off of your back. So you're not paying me for my services. They're actually paying me to help manage the process and to help walk you through this because it can be scary. So it can really be a win-win-win. And if you don't like their offer, this is the great part. It's all transparent. If you don't like their offer, now you would get that offer with or without an agent. They charge that service fee, 5 to 7.5%. I think some even charge more to everybody. If you don't like what they're offering you, then me or someone else, an agent of your choosing, I hope it'd be me, anybody, can list your house on the market, right? And that can get you, hopefully, the highest, best price that you want. Now, your home may need a little more preparation to get a true market rate, right? Your house will need, hopefully, to be decluttered. You may need some touch-ups done. You may need some inside and out, some paint here and there, professional photography, some patience, some open houses, some showings. But potentially, probably, you could get some more money that way. But we'll see how it shakes out with the fees and everything and get you the absolute best transparent bottom line. You'll know exactly what's going on. You could potentially, most likely, get an offer for your house cash, closing super fast. I mean, this one I'm working on, we're closing in under 2 weeks, right? Cash, super simple, super transparent. No tricks up their sleeve, nothing. So, but my seller chose to go that route. We could have gone on the market. We could have listed it on the MLS, but she chose that she liked the way this company did business. OfferPad, it was very transparent. And working with me, she gets to have me represent her through this process because there was an inspection, there was some negotiation that had to be done, there was some dealings with the title company, with possession date after closing, with earnest money deposit, just peace of mind too. She's been in this house for 35 years. She was scared. So it was an honor for me to be able to hold her hand through this and to get this done for her. And what's great is that, that little fee that they charge everybody, they're going to compensate me out of that for my time and effort and representation. So to her, it's like a win-win-win. It almost feels like my service is free. So Now, is it good for me? It's great, but it has been a little stressful standing by her with this process because sometimes these companies, I hate saying it, but once in a while you could get the wrong person. Maybe they will try to jerk you around a tiny bit. It's good to have an agent like me or someone you trust, someone else you trust, as long as they're good, on your side to back you up and help you choose the best path forward. I have a fiduciary duty to you. I'm not an investor. When I am your agent, I am bound by ethics, by law. I could lose my license if I don't represent you to the best of my ability. Now, the reason I chose to recommend her to accept this offer was because it was a good, nearly market rate offer, and she had to do no preparation. We were going to have this house fully cleaned out, touched up, redone, declutter. I mean, we're going to have to do the whole mix, and there's going to be a ton of effort for her, and she's leaving town at the end of the month and just wants to have it over with. So, the slight price difference that there could be if the house was fully prepped, well worth it to her for the convenience and the low stress of getting this done the way we are. So, if you do want to sell your house for cash here in Dublin, Ohio, I can help you. My name is Paul Graves. Give me a buzz, shoot me an email, shoot me a message. You can always call or text me, 614-881-4477. That's 614-881-4477. Paul Graves, look me up. I got 5-star reviews. I got tons of sales and reviews on Zillow and Google. I've been doing this a long time. I'm extremely caring and precise, and I'll help you choose the best path forward to get this done. So thanks so much for watching. Again, this is about how to sell your house fast for cash here in Dublin, Ohio. Paul Graves, local realtor here in Dublin, signing off. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day. Take care.